Welcome back, guys, to Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist to the End and the Secret Key, where last episode, we started to locate all the landmarks in the area toward and around our new Claria Atelier, bringing us into conflict with a Silver Puny and an ambush of armored fiends along the way. Making our way much further south, we took out some Storm Elementals for the SP reward, but have picked up another quest during our journey that we now attempt to take on.
So where's this other quest that I've unlocked? I think it's down there. Hello. Don't mind me, just dropping down from above. I guess at least these repeatable quests or these randomly generating quests do kind of appear at the times where it's taken me into new areas to explore. Which is nice. Oh, there's loads of them over there. So I need to go either up. I guess up is easier than anything. Why are you so surprised that I'm playing with a team of only guys? Don't know what you're on about. Could even eat some food if I wanted to here. Right, next drop down here and take the next though. Seems like I'd have to take this left. That's totally a left, right? I know what I'm talking about. Can't get me, I'm too fast. Ryza is a sprinty person. No, stop it! Guess there's a monster below me. Oh, 3 colored stones, they're new. So it's below me? It's down there. I'm coming for you, slacker man. I don't know if I'll be able to get up again, though, if I find you. Ah! What was that voice? I tried to get a little shot. Are monsters come for me? Somebody help me. Hey, someone's being attacked by monsters. Let's help. It's a ground shark. Oh my goodness, it just wrecked Ryza. Like, it just destroyed Ryza, in fact. I don't think I can res Ryza, so that's going to be an issue from here on out. Right, I think we finally found the bit off more than we can chew kind of moment. You can't win, boss. It's a game over. There was no retreat button in that battle because it was a quest battle. That did get a quest complete though. So yeah, because that was a quest battle, I couldn't retreat. Which is usually the X button. So some quests are just a little hard if you get caught by surprise. There was you know, if I did the healing right from the very start and knew what the damage value was, I'm pretty sure we could have navigated it. But Ryza got taken out too quick. So no, I can't do that quest. Well, I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can, but probably best not to. And that's why I was wondering about the level scale of the game. Everything so far, it made me feel like it's pretty easy. But you can always find something that's going to just get you at some point in time, you know what I mean? Right, if you've got a quick SP one, I'll take it. But if it takes me off, I'm going back to the main quest. I'll have you know. This is, would you like to trade gemstones for what? Pentanite? We did pick up some pentanite on the way, so that'll be fine. Sometimes you get permanent stat boosts from them. Right, so now that we found out that some quests in some areas are more than we can bite off, probably based on this list, I don't know, though it might also be the order we got them on. Let's not do that again. So we've got 1,000 points here. Let's increase the basket capacity. Oh, it's only one there. And maybe it'd be good to get some more stuff like this. Standard gathering level raised to 3 might not be bad. Getting more goods so we can then do some more stuff sounds fine to me. Let's go and do what we were going to do and then go to the capital. Suddenly, much more damage than we dealt with before. The guy was like... I mean, to be honest, having any relatively good armor could probably help. I'd like to trade ingots for something. No, thanks. Whoa, what a beautiful scene. It really is. You've never seen this in Kurken Island. Yeah, seeing cool stuff like this is one of the perks of adventuring. You see this kind of stuff all the time. Must be nice. I wouldn't say all the time, but what is that? Wow, it's totally covered in crystals. And they certainly stand out from the surrounding landscape. What an interesting place. Let's go take a closer look. It's a quest. Do I want to jump down to it knowing what just happened to me and doing another quest? Not that I can, actually. Yeah, so, okay, there is an ordering to these quests, possibly in terms of difficulty. Stop it. Please, leave me alone. What's going on? Ryza, look. Monsters. They seem angry. I didn't do anything. I just came back from work and it was like this. Went through all the trouble to build my home in this scenic spot and now this. Ah, I see. Well, looks like they're fighting for territory. You mean they're trying to take over this person's house? I think they just want to knock it down. They wouldn't. Please do something. I went through so much to build this. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Everyone, let's go. Standard enemies. That's what I thought when we were looking over the crystal. I thought it's just a giant one of these. Of course you're going to resist most of this. So we have 2 spells with Ryza now. We have a Gale-like strike. I wonder if I go into the middle here, if I can just wreck you all. Bombs. The thing I didn't get to deploy against Shark Boy. All done. I didn't know what was going to happen there. Can't thank you enough. Just glad you're safe. I'm not sure this is the best spot for a home. By the looks of it, there are a lot of monsters. I know, it's just that it's always been my dream to live in a spot with a great view. Well, monsters aren't dumb. When they get beat back, they stay away for a while. While they do, I suggest you train yourself to be able to repel them in the future. You're right. Yes, to protect my beloved home. I shall start training today. Oh, and this is for saving my precious home. Please take it.
This is incredibly valuable. Are you sure about this?
Of course, it's actually quite common around here if you ever want to gather some. Come back whenever you can. I'd feel safer having you guys around here. Nice. Pentonite more, but it's the 300 SP that I wanted the most. Most importantly, I guess, I did get this landmark got. Though I don't really need to make a key from it at the moment. 400 bag space now as well. Not bad. So all of these landmarks I got, but down here is a bit more scary, is how I'd put it. That quest especially so. There was actually 2 landmarks here, and I only got one of the 2. Right, main quest. Let's go back to here. And probably jump straight into a character quest. I'm only familiar with the capital in Kurken Island, but what they're selling here seems different from in the capital. That's true. Even with familiar items, you can see some local flavor in their design. Even when they sell the same things, the features they choose to emphasize seem a bit different. For example, Kurken Island sells lots of fish and Kurken fruit, not so much at the capital. Just looking at what they're selling tells you all this. It's pretty fun. This. I think I've seen the same thing at twice the price. What's up, Claudia? You wouldn't see this kind in the capital. Claudia, are you... Claudia's on business mode. What is it? Claudia, weren't you thinking about work just now? What? Well, yes. I knew it. Did I disturb you by calling all of a sudden? No, not at all. Work's just starting to settle down. When I see some odd merchandise though, I get like this sometime. Occupational hazard, they call it. If you let your guard down, it just keeps getting worse. So you've got to be careful. You don't want to talk, Tao. Once your switch gets flipped, you go all pedantic on us. You should watch out. Wait, I do. Oh, I never really noticed that. Gotta be careful too. Now we see any skilled craftsmen, want to go greet them and offer them a contract? Business mode. Right, we are back in the capital of Sardonica. We can see if they've got any alchemical fibers to buy, because that's basically what we need at this point in time. It's as much as that as possible. Unless I can find the stuff I need. Romy only sells pentonite currently. Oh, I might never know. I might have something to give in to Romy. Oh, I do. Rainbow fish, the stuff I've bought before. Don't I need to give in 10 of everything, though? Well, I can give in 10 of these. Well, except I can't as well, because it's kind of hard. Give in my 10 lowest quality Rosas water. And that should be good. A little bit more development there. And now I can buy it. Such is the way it works. In terms of the coin exchange now, we've got a couple more golden coins. Well, you won't do anything there. So which way do I need to go for the main quest? Cheese! I would love some cheese. Anything I don't have a lot of is Verde nuts. I think I've got to go this way. Towards the landmark. There's a character quest not too far off on it. So you sell water unis? I've never seen any of them. You're the uni salesman. Ancient unis too. Magic tome pieces we can get now from that. I've known Federica since she was only this tall. She was so pure and innocent. She hid behind her father and peeked out at me. Oof, I'm afraid I'm going to get angry, so I'll leave it at that. Okay. Right, character quest is right in front of us. Look at this, by the way. It's always interesting to see a game that builds a big town and then doesn't so much put too much in it in terms of like interactions and stuff. You'd think there'd be quests aplenty around here. It's a big capital after all. That reminds me. You travel a lot, visit the capital and stuff, right? Don't your parents mind that? My parents? I don't know. I get an earful from my mum every time she sees me, you know? This time too. Just coming out here, she didn't look too happy about it. That goes without saying, and Boss's place too. It seems like Mr. Brennan isn't going easy on him at all. My parents are pretty laissez-faire, I guess. They don't have much to say to me. Well, that must be nice. If only my mum would be more like that. Well, in your case, you've got quite the bad rap from your mum going on. I wonder if I'm going to have to deal with this forever. From Mio's perspective, Ryza, you're a reckless kid who keeps getting in trouble, but... Hey, too harsh. You might still be reckless to me, but you look a lot more grown up than before. Oh, you think so? Yep, I sure do. I saw you working really hard in the capital, and you help people all the time. Sometimes I think people have really vague and variable standards for deciding things. Oh, why is that? Some people only believe what they see themselves, until they hear a rumor that's convenient to them and believe it straight away. So I think your mother just chooses not to believe that you've grown up. I wonder what might change your mind. I think you can just keep going as you are. This is her problem. If she believes you've changed someday, she'll change your tune all of a sudden. If you say so. Maybe there will be tons of quests later. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Do you know what I mean? Clumsy. She's just upset you might flow the coop soon, I think, personally. Because we've, like, where we built Atelier is like a gigantic village / town. So surely there's going to be like loads of stuff going on there, right? And then we've got here too. That's a lot of places already. Then Kurken Village is a Rasenboden, sorry. Kurken Island. There's a place on top of it all. What does this person want? Trade of fairy stones, eh? What do you want to trade it for? Red puny balls? You know what? I'd rather keep my fairy stones. At least he understood the fact. So somehow I've managed to navigate completely around this quest location. Now I will say, this aesthetic with like stained glass all over the place, lighting stuff up. I wish we did this. Not just white windows. For privacy as well, they're probably pretty good. But just look at like the night times around towns like that with that. That's so nice, the stained glass. Of course, it's probably very expensive, prohibitively expensive to have this stuff. I'm gonna replace all my windows with stained glass, stat. I heard the glass ornaments are the top sellers these days. They keep coming out with new products and the prices are reasonable. Ferrystone Guild must be getting frantic. I think we're heading to one of the guilds now, aren't we? But just again, where the hell do you enter from? Stained glass lamps. They're ace. From here. Now that's nice. The Artisan Union headquarters. A new stage, a new adventure, you say? Time to continue the main quest. Oh, welcome back, Deputy Union Head. It is good to be back, Anna. And who are these? Ryzen Stout. Alchemist. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Anna, receptionist at the Union. Alright, I'm going to speak with my guests. Deputy Union Head, we have some other guests here too, waiting to see you. Good, you're back. That's our deputy head, getting out there personally to expand the market. I heard you were coming back today, so I waited for your arrival. I was hoping we could discuss about something. What is it? I thought we'd reached a settlement on the ratio of traded goods. Yes, we have indeed. Well, I wanted to show you this draft for the centennial statue my craftsmen have made. Oh, what a coincidence. We've just proposed a new method of construction for the centennial statue. Trying something new? For the 100th anniversary? If it fails, it would tarnish the image of those 100 years. If we make it anew, it will be a sign of progress. Much better than making another boring old statue. Please present your proposals at our meeting. I should not field anything outside of it. Oh, wow, she's so dignified. She's in full-on work mode, it seems. Hey, Ryza, you should go talk to Miss Federica. It could be about anything. Right now? Isn't she right in the middle of some business? It's fine, go ahead. She needs the interruption. Hi. Well, we need our introduction. Oh, Miss Federica, would it be possible for me to visit the workshops? I haven't told you the way yet, have I? They're in the northern and southwestern areas of the city. You'll know them when you see them. Oh, okay. Thank you. Deputy Union Head Federica Lamberti. We are returning to our base. Alchemist Ryza and Stout shall live up to your expectations. Good day. The bait has been cast. You think they bought it? Seems like it. Now, which do you prefer? You should call the shots. What are you two plotting? Don't you worry about that. We'll take care of things on our end. I have no idea what's going on, but what should we do now? Go back to the atelier? I know. Since we heard about the workshops, why don't we go and explore the city? Oh, not a bad idea. Explore the city, eh? Almost feels like we're children again. That's because we are. You're still young. Tiny little saplings, I'll have you know. Right, well, those guys go on there. I like the guy's pectoral window. Very daring. We gotta go up there and down there. I guess up's easiest first? Thank God we've got two people to do like the political side of things for us as well, right? Oh, rose bees. I'll buy 2 of them. And the honey ants, they're the blue ones. We might be able to evolve honey now or something. I'm just looking for any alchemical threads, thank you, please. I'll buy these 2 rainbow fish though, they seem pretty good. I mean, I've done enough random stuff that we just have money to burn a little bit on these kind of things. Off we go. That was a good introduction, though, with added bait. You gotta say. Alchemist Ryza Stout. Alchemy. Do you know what I mean? My dad gave me a little glass toy the other day. It's very beautiful. My dad does such great work. And I smashed it. Lack of cats in Sardonia. Sardonica. Sidonia. Fair amount of rebel too. What do you want? Starving, do you have anything to eat? For 1,000 in cash, I can give you a bit of wheat, can I? By quantity. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't want to give you wheat. We need to give you something we've got a lot of. Egg it is. Sorry, can I ask you one more thing? I need something like this. Can you prepare that for me? Kalenoko Trait Finest for 2 gold coins. No, I can't. That's going to be up there for ages now. Ooh. It's amazing that Miss Federica is the Union head despite being so young. We'll look up to our Union head. She claims that due to inexperience, she doesn't want to take deputy off her title. Previous Union head was her father, right? That's right. A wonderful man he was. He's the one who proposed the Centennial Festival. Several years ago, he was attacked by monsters and passed away, leaving everything to Miss Federica. Must be rough, being in the middle of all this conflict between guilds. Yes, but all of this It's those thick-headed fairy-stone crafters and their incessant nitpicking that causing a headache. Right. I admit they created the basis for crafting, but glass is cheaper and allows for mass production. You think so too, don't you? Well, I can certainly see that point of view. Point of view? Ah, you're one of them, aren't you? Living in the past, worshipping fairy stones. No, we're not. It's not like that. Sorry, we've got to go. Sayonara.